guys, welcome to the channel, and today's video is all about the full moon in Aquarius and what changes it's bringing for you guys. So Aquarius is all about, being unique, having a change of perspective, having, thinking about leaving the old and going ahead with the new. So um like the full moon's supposed to happen like tonight, or I think tomorrow, wherever it is that you're supposed to be, or so I just feel like I'm just, this video was supposed to come earlier, and I just feel like I'm just catching up with my videos. So anyways, we have four piles for this reading. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. So you guys can now pause the video to see which pile you're most drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one pile, that is perfectly fine, and then the timestamps are given in the description box below, so you guys can just click on those to jump ahead to your reading. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So if you picked a stone or you resonate with number 1, so this is going to be the reading for you, all about what changes the new full moon in Aquarius is bringing for you guys. So we have the 10 of Swords, so we're starting with an ending already. Then we have the King of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, we're gonna look at the remaining cards in a moment. For now, let's see what these cards are trying to tell us about the changes that are coming for you. So the first change that I see that's coming for you guys is that you guys now, with this full moon energy, the full moon is all about, letting go and banishing things or whatever is no longer serving you. So you kind of, try to manifest the fact that those things that no longer manifest you are kind of leaving you. So I just feel like with the King of Wands and the 10 of Swords and with the 3 of Swords in reverse here, I just feel like you guys are now actively, making efforts to heal yourselves from your painful past. Some of you guys might be thinking of going to therapy, or, expressing your pain, your sorrow, your anger, whatever negative emotions that are plaguing you. You guys are thinking about letting them go, and finally getting rid of that. So like you guys are like now actively seeking healing for yourselves, and it's just a new start. You guys are like, what, I'm just tired of this pain that is constantly there. Now I really want to, like, some of you guys might now are starting to understand that yes, you guys need help. Maybe in the past you guys were like not really making such efforts because you were like, no, I'm fine, nothing's wrong, I'm okay. Yes, everybody goes through bad stuff, but I'm okay, it's gonna be fine. But now with this 10 of Swords, you're just tired. Now you're starting to understand that no, you're not fine. You're starting to accept that fact. You're starting to admit it to yourself, though it pains you to do so. But you're like, no, I have to get some help. I have to get out of this, because like you have to get all these swords out of your body, because these swords are not, they're like kind of lodged in your spine, and obviously it's making it difficult for you to do the basic things, making the pain, the negative emotions, basically making it difficult for you to go about your daily life. So this full moon, you're like, either you've had like a change of perspective, somebody made you realize that it's okay to seek help, somebody made you understand that you're not alone, that you deserve to be happy and be free of the pain and everything, just like everybody else. So somebody has kind of talked to you about it, somebody has kind of given you that shift of perspective, that go ahead, go to therapy, talk to someone, heal yourself. And you're just like, okay, I'm gonna take that effort. You're gonna make that effort. We have the King of Wands here, who happens to be the most active king, who always in action. So that person, somebody like the person who kind of I don't know, for some of you it could resonate, for others it might not, but there might be a person who kind of, told you that, kind of made you see the mirror, made you see the light about it, and that person could be like a fire sign, could be like a mentor to you guys in that position of authority. And so or for some of you now, you guys are like, now with this energy of the full moon, you guys are now able to embody the energy of the King of Wands and take that step forward for your life and to make yourself better. So I just feel like this is a whole phase of healing that is now beginning for you, if it hasn't already. With this full moon, you guys are now starting on the path to healing, and you're like, okay, now I have to focus on myself. Over here, like with the Page of Cups, you're like, now I have to focus on myself. I have to make sure that my inner child is healed, so that you do not become a dysfunctional adult. Okay, so with that, let's push these to the side and see what other messages we're getting for you in regards to this. So we have the Three of Coins. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And we have the Magician in reverse. Okay, so pile one. I just feel like over here, when we're discussing your healing, when we're discussing that, now you're making that effort. I just feel like you guys are now making that effort because of a certain someone. There is a person who has kind of influenced this decision for you, or who will be influencing. Like, there is just someone who has played a key role here. You haven't been doing this alone, because oftentimes we are so, lost in our own world. We don't see that constantly working, constantly doing everything is kind of, affecting us in a bad way. It literally, at times, it takes somebody else to point that out to us, that, hello, wake up, you're doing too much, time to take a break, time to heal yourself, you need to, work on yourself before you can work on somebody else. So I just feel like for some of you, it's a certain special someone, could be a soulmate, could be your twin flame, okay, and that person has played a key role in helping you see that, yes, it's time to heal now, pile one. And because you guys are kind of like, with the Ten of Cups reverse, I just feel like you guys are like kind of trying, you're like on this way to, make this upright. But it's reversed, because like you guys are not there yet. You guys are not at the stage where your wishes are being fulfilled, because you are in so much pain. So like with the Page of Cups, like right here, I just feel like your inner child needs to heal first. You need to heal first before you can, think about starting a new relationship, starting, having that ultimate happiness that we all look for. I just feel like you guys are not there yet, because you guys still have to heal. And lucky for you, this full moon is kind of bringing you that energy. And once, like, it's not something you can do alone. This healing process is not something that you can do alone. So I don't know if you guys have access to it. If you guys do have access to therapy, go for it. Or if you don't have access to therapy, then that is okay. And you guys, if you have a best friend or somebody you can talk to about your problems, about somebody who loves you unconditionally, who never judges you, you talk to that person, because that person is also going to help you heal. Okay. And another change that I'm seeing for some of you is that with the Four of Wands, I just feel like like some of you guys might be, getting married. I just feel like if you were expecting a proposal or something from your person, they might be doing it somewhere around here, somewhere around this time after the full moon or something, because, like these two are like literally getting married here. And okay. I'm getting drawn to this angel here holding the trumpet, and this guy here kind of holding him up, this angel upright. What I'm getting from this is that there is a news coming. I just feel like you, for some of you, I mean, Ten of Swords also talks about hard work, and you know, that's like a very difficult phase where you're working and working, and you are kind of feeling like as if your hard work is not being paid off. However, with this Three of Coins here, with this angel, you know, holding the trumpet, and this guy kind of, I just feel like, you know, this person is kind of sculpting the angel. So I just feel like with this energy of the full moon, this shift that is coming, this change that is coming, a vital change, a very crucial change that is coming for you guys, is that your hard work is finally going to be paying off. Okay, pile one, your work, whatever you've been doing, like now your success is kind of be making the noise. If you have been someone who's been working, you know, in like that hermit mode where you're just like isolated from the entire world and doing your own thing, your success is now going to be making that noise. You know, your success is kind of will be telling the whole world just how hardworking you are, just how many nights you've spent awake, and you know, burning the midnight oil and all of those things. So for some of you, if you've been working hard and you feeling like as if you haven't gotten your return on investment, or your hard work's not paying off, that's about change with this energy of Aquarius and the full moon combined. And yeah, like that is like a good news. So don't be disheartened, don't be discouraged. Keep working towards your goals, keep working towards whatever it is that makes you happy, because yeah, because it's going to happen. Okay, and let me see. And I'm also getting that for some of you, you guys, you know, you have this kind of insecurity, or you guys kind of like not trust yourself. You guys just think that you guys will never get past this stage where, you know, this Ten of Swords stage, where it's just pain and more pain and difficulties everywhere. You guys are kind of, even though the healing card is like right here, you guys don't think you're gonna be able to make it on your own, and that is okay. Healing is not easy. You guys might be afraid. You guys will be like, oh, I've tried doing that in the past, it didn't work out, why would it work out now? You think that, okay, 2 days are good, and then you're back to, you know, your own, the pain comes back, or the fear comes back, and you're not able to move forward. I just feel like you guys have this and like thing, that fear that you will not be able to move forward. But don't worry, pile one, movement and this whole difficult stage, I just feel like it's passing, and you have to get up. You have to be strong for yourself. Yes, there are people who will hold you up. You're not alone in all of this, but you have to make that effort for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do it for the younger you. Do it for your inner child. Do it for your future generation, that they deserve to have a, you know, a fully healed parent, rather than, you know, a dysfunctional one. And then it's just a cycle of pain and karmic debt and all of those things. So if not for you, do it for your loved ones. Do it for the, if you are planning on having kids, if you wish to have kids, then do it for those kids. And most importantly, do it for yourself, because you deserve to heal. You deserve to live a fully functional, a full life, basically, you know, the ultimate life, the happy life. Okay, so with that, let's see your final messages, which the universe is sending for you guys, pile one. We have the magic stream. We have ghost lands. And we have encouragement. Okay. Guys, with the magic stream and like the whole water thing, water imagery here, I just feel like you guys should really think about, adding water to your healing practice. Like water is a great tool when it comes to, a healing process. So I don't know if you guys know this, but a friend of mine told me how if I'm worried about something, or if I just feel like whatever, all the emotions that I'm keeping bottled up inside me, the best way to get rid of those is just, fill a bucket of water and literally just tell the water everything, and then allow that water to, flow. So that way I'm just literally washing away my worries. So I just feel like water is going to be a great tool. It's gonna play a crucial role in the process of your healing. So if you guys are into, healing baths, or if you guys feel better when you take a shower, if you're angry or hurt or whatever, and you kind of feel better after taking a shower or a bath, where you feel like the water has taken away all your worries and kind of cleansed you, put that put that on your to-do list, pile one. Focus on doing that. Focus on making water a crucial part of your healing routine. And because I feel like we have water and then we have like ice here, with the ghost land and all, I just feel like it's been a while. I mean, this ghost land is kind of giving me this 10 of Swords vibe, that it's been a while. It's been a long while since you have felt alive. It's been a long while since you felt as if there's more to life than just work, work, work. It's like, I just feel like this is like a little warning card here for some of you, that the time is ticking, pile one. Don't let life pass you by. Don't let happiness pass you by. Because with time, it just, the clock's always ticking, it's always ticking. So it'll just pass you by, and I don't know, I just feel like looking into the description for this. Let me just see, read it out for you guys. Let me just get the book. I don't know, I'm getting some really powerful vibes from this card. So we have number 17, Ghostlands. Okay. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful nature, but you must live in the here and now. So we have this card in the upright position. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there. Nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Okay. Like I was saying, the clock's always ticking. You can let life pass you by, pile one. Don't take this water into consideration. The water is constantly flowing. I just feel like if there was another card, if it wasn't encouraging, it would be something like, the sand kind of slipping through your fingers or something. So what I'm trying to say is that heal yourself. I mean, you have the help, support, and the encouragement of those around you. And not only, if you don't, then encourage yourself. I mean, if you don't have anyone, then I'm encouraging you guys, pile one. I'm encouraging you. I'm sending you love and support, encourage that you guys can do this. You guys can heal. I'm sending you that blessing. I'm sending you that help, that love, that light, that you guys deserve to heal. Don't you? Well, right now as I'm looking at this card, I was just scrolling through Instagram and I saw this, that short clip, video reel kind of a thing, that where that girl is kind of pushing a man down a slide, and then that little girl kind of sits down on the slide because it's her turn, and she puts her hands behind her back and gives herself a push to go down. So, and then the caption reads, sometimes you have to push yourself. So this is that same vibe that I'm getting here for you guys, Pal One. Sometimes you have to push yourself. So don't be disheartened. Don't worry about that, okay? Because I just feel like this big giraffe is like the universe, your ancestors kind of blessing you. They're encouraging you to go ahead with this healing process. The healing is coming for you guys. Time is moving forward. You guys are moving forward because you guys deserve to have this 4 of Wands energy, to have this 10 of Cups be upright, okay? So work towards making this upright. You have the power, even if you think you do not, you still do. Okay, Pal One. So this is all I have for you guys for your reading for the full moon in Aquarius. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your part of the reading. So if you picked the second pile, this is the reading for you. All about what changes the full moon in Aquarius is bringing for you guys. So let's see. We have the Empress. We have the 5 of Cups. We have Strength. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. We're going to look at your remaining cards in a moment. For now, let's see what these cards are trying to tell us. So the first biggest change that you guys will be experiencing with this energy of the full moon in Aquarius is that you guys are finally starting to understand that you guys cannot live in the past, Pile 2. Yes, you have struggled. Yes, you have gone through problems. But that doesn't mean that those problems are going to be there forever. You just feel like, you guys ask for some, like, you guys feel like, you ask for 10 things and the universe kind of gives you 4 and takes away 11. That's the vibe I'm getting. That's how you guys feel. The universe gives you like a little bit and takes all the more, and you guys are just like, what, why? And because of this, you guys, because of this, all that happens, you guys feel like as if you'll never have the abundance that you want. You guys feel as if the universe will always take more than it'll give you. And I just feel like that kind of a mindset, that kind of a belief, that schema that you have built up regarding this Pile 2 is kind of going to be shifted. That's the big change that I'm seeing for you. That universe is finally going to be giving you everything that you wanted in life without actually taking 11 things in return. If you ask for 10 things, it's gonna take 10 things. It's gonna give you 10 things and not take 11 things from you in return, okay? Because why do I feel that way? Because we have the Empress here, and look at how she's all dressed up, and then there is this big castle. Not only that, we have the 9 of Pentacles here, which is all about being content and having all sorts of resources at your disposal. So it's just like, the universe, like all these blessings that are coming to you, if you just excuse me, if you just, kind of, and I just feel like for some of you, these blessings are already here, but you don't see it because you refuse to look up from your sorrow. You're too busy crying and not noticing that you have so much blessing surrounding you, Pile 2. You don't not only have resources, all kind of material comforts, but you also have emotional security. You also have the strength to, not only in the form of health, but in the form of having like emotional strength, mental strength to go through the ups and downs of life. But you don't see that because you are too busy moping around or feeling sad over what the universe took from you, that, oh, it took 11 things from me. But right now I just feel like you have 20 things surrounding you and not, and those 11 things don't matter because it's just, can pile 2 just wake up. That's all I'm gonna wake up, pile 2. Lift your head. Just stop with the sorrow. Look around you. You have it all. You have it all. And I just feel like with this full moon, I mean, the full moon is like, and this is like a super moon, right? I think one of the last ones of the year, I think. So this full moon, this super moon, super bright, okay? Super bright. So I just feel like that light which this moon is gonna be shedding on your lives, you guys will finally lift your head and be like, what is this bright light? What is this? And this is the bright light that's going to be shedding on you. You guys are going to be realizing that you have it all. And if you don't have it all, you're going to be getting it all. And it's just, wow. Pile 2. Wow. I just can't wait for the shift. I just can't wait for the moon to come up and finally show you what you refuse to see all along. So much blessing, pile 2, surrounding you, so much. All you have to do is just look around and see. It's just wow. Okay, let's see what other messages we are getting for you guys regarding this. Okay, so we have the 7 of coins. See, this is that same thing. You guys have been like waiting. When is it gonna happen? You're literally waiting for these pentacles to fall. So, yeah, this is current state of yours, pile 2. Okay, then we have the 10 of swords. Oh my gosh, again, like we had this for the first pile as well. So, if you guys kind of feel drawn to the first pile as well, or if not, maybe you guys can check out the first pile, because that is, wow. You guys, I understand you guys have been through a lot. That's why you kind of feel that the universe is not going to deliver. Or the universe is not delivering the way sorry, or the universe is not delivering the way you guys want it to deliver. Like I said, the universe is giving you 2 things here, taking away 10 kind of, or it gives you 2 blessings, and along with that the universe kind of gives you like 10 other problems to deal with, and you're just like, why? And you're just tired. You're tired of the universe. I understand that, pile 2, and it sucks. It sucks that you guys have to go through this, but I just feel like the universe has also given you the strength to deal with these 10 things, So, let's see. Then we have the King of Swords. Yes, like I was saying, it gives you problems, but it also gives you the strength to deal with those problems. You guys are really strong. I just feel like you guys are like really strong when it comes to the mind. You guys can deal with so much pressure. I don't know if that is due to years of going through hardships, or is this something that is innate in you. But you guys are super strong, pile 2. And sometimes often like we say that the universe only gives you however much you can handle. It's not gonna give you more problems than you can't handle. Like, it's not gonna give you something that you can't handle. So I just feel like even if yes, it's difficult that the universe is giving you all those things, but you need to understand. And I just feel like with this new moon in Aquarius, the universe is like basically you're gonna be acknowledging the fact that yes, you are strong, you guys can handle, like yes, it has given you all these problems, but look how far you've come, look how far you have dealt with everything, how well you handled it all. And for some of you guys, I might have done it alone. For some of you guys, I might have done it with a support system or something. But you guys did handle it, because no matter how much support you have, at the end of the day, it's you who's dealing with the problem. It's you who would have to face the brunt of the consequences that's going to befall you, right? So you guys have done that beautifully, and you guys just don't acknowledge that about yourself. But this full moon, with the light shining on your lives, and you know how the moon kind of controls our mind. So I just feel like this light of the super moon, this super glow, it's gonna be shedding. It's gonna be literally lighting up your minds, kind of giving you like like a light bulb. It's like that aha moment happening where you finally realize that, I mean, we have this sun thing here shining like really brightly here. So you guys need to acknowledge yourself. You guys need to understand that you are awesome. You guys are amazing. And you guys, whatever you have been through, you have done it beautifully. And lastly, we have the Page of Coins. And you guys deserve every single blessing. Yes, it might come slowly from the universe, but that is only because the universe is testing you. We want to see whether you're ready for all these big blessings. I mean, if you haven't gotten already, but for some of you guys, I just feel like you guys already have these blessings and you just refuse to see it because you're like so wrapped up in surrounded by all these problems to see the good that is surrounding you from literally both sides. Right, pile two. So it's just wow. And financially, you guys, if you guys haven't been doing well, I just feel that now with this shift that is coming, all these pentacles that you're waiting for, they're gonna start falling in your lap. You guys will get the abundance right here, like all this weed that you have been waiting for. It's finally going to grow. It's finally going to, give you the reward that you have been seeking. You guys would finally be at this stage of Nine of Pentacles where you're like content with yourself. I mean, this lady here with Nine of Pentacles, this person is all about being content in oneself, right? So I just feel like most of you with this full moon in Aquarius, you guys will finally understand just how strong you've been and how you don't need 10 other people telling you, oh, you're so strong, oh, you've done so well in life, look how far. Like, you don't need that validation. With this power of the full moon, this energy of the full moon, you won't be feeling like as if you need somebody else to tell you how amazing you've been or how strongly you've done everything, how strong you've been even when all you wanted to do was break, just scatter apart. So you will be validating yourself to the point where you're like, you know what, I don't care what anybody else thinks. I know what I've been through. I know how I've handled it all. And I know that if I'm at this stage, if I'm comfortable right now, it's because I worked for it. There wasn't somebody coming and giving all these blessings to me on a silver platter. It didn't work like that. So pile two, time to wake up. A huge mindset shift is coming for you guys, and you guys will finally realize that you guys, it's always been you. You guys have achieved it all. Like, you've battled it all, you've endured it all, and you've got it all. You've succeeded in every way, right? So with that, let's see your final messages from the universe regarding this full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so we have spark. Excuse me, my throat refuses to get better. Okay, so with this card of spark, I just feel like for some of you, the universe is kind of telling you to, wake up, stop, lift your head, find that spark. That spark will turn into an inferno for you guys, an inferno of blessings. A spark is always like when you're in the dark, when you're experiencing the dark night of the soul, when everything is so dark. A spark is enough to make you see the light. I just feel like the universe is telling you, look for that spark. It's within you. Like this is the vibe that I'm getting here, like with the sun thing. I just feel like the universe is telling you, you are the lion. There is that spark and you look for it. Because that spark will, I just like, like this lady is kind of like playing the violin. Some of you guys might play violin. Some of you guys might be thinking of doing that. Some of you guys might be taking solace in music. If you guys resonate with that, if you guys resonate with music, I just feel like music is really going to, help you see how amazing you've been, how strong you've been. Or music might help you look for that spark. It might direct you to where that spark is. It might inspire you, or it might just make you realize that yes, you have done it. So there are songs where the lyrics kind of resonate with you. Yeah, listen to that song. Accept your power, accept your think that yes, you did that, you are responsible, you have done that. And for some of you, for the others, I'm getting this, that the universe will be kind of sending you, like we have a meteor shower tonight. That's what my mom told when I was talking to her. We have a meteor shower, so make a wish, like with the spark. Like the spark is kind of like a shooting star, and we often have that superstition where we make wish on we wish on a shooting star. So with this spark thing, I just feel like the universe is like, whatever that one wish that you have been wishing, something like, I just feel like there's a wish that's going to be coming true for you in regards to like with this full moon. So I just feel like it's a time for wish fulfillment of some sort. Pile 2. Okay, then we have dry desert. Oh. Okay. And then we have unexpected visitors. So I just, with this card being in the center, right above the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, I just feel like, this is how you have been wandering. You guys are like, okay, I'm just going to be wandering through life. And in this desert where there's no water, there's nothing, but even in the desert, things thrive, okay? Pile 2, you know that. Like, you can see this cactus here. You can see this bird here. And you are someone, like, with the strength card, the King of Swords. You guys are strong enough to thrive in the heat of the desert. Look at this lady walking. And she's walking, I just feel like she's walking towards the sun, She's like, give it all to me. Do your worst, life. Do your worst. I can handle it. I can do it. So don't forget to acknowledge yourself, Pile 2. Don't do that. Don't forget to, you are you. Like, if you're not gonna acknowledge yourself, you're not gonna encourage yourself, who's going to encourage you? Tell me. Right? And then we have some unexpected visitors. Like with this card, I just feel like, we have the rabbit here, and the rabbit is a symbol of fertility. And with the symbol of fertility, we have the Empress here, who happens to be a symbol of abundance. So unexpected visitors, I'm not so sure about, but unexpected blessings, yes. That's the vibe that I'm getting, that there are unexpected blessings coming. And I just feel like, like with the red leaves here, in the Chinese culture, the red, or the Japanese and the Korean culture, the red is kind of signified is a symbol of good luck, the red color. So we have so much red here. So lots of good luck coming for you guys, while too with this full moon in Aquarius, whatever, all your bad luck is kind of, taking a back seat now. You guys are really starting on the path of good luck. And I just feel like with the lady walking here, she's walking towards that spark. She's walking towards the light. So and with the eagle here, maybe she's using this eagle to guide her. But either way, she has a direction to go to. She's leaving away the dark. She's walking away from the shadow. I mean, normally the shadow is behind her, but over here she's walking away. She's like, the dark is behind her and she's walking towards the light. And this is the kind of power that I see that the full moon is kind of bringing for you guys. That this super moon with the big glow, finally shedding light on your lives and finally taking away this whole period of the dark night of the soul, if that's something that you guys have been experiencing. Okay, and I just feel, I keep straying at this number 41. So this number could be significant for you guys for some reason or the other, or the number 5, which is like a number of change and instability at times, but like over here we're looking at change. So I just feel like a huge change that is coming for you in the form of like good luck and abundance. I mean, we have lavender. Is that lavender? I just think lavender doesn't hang from the ceiling. What this looks like? Okay, purple. So purple is like, the color of passion, royalty, all of those things. So it's just yeah, like it's just so much luck is coming for you, so much blessing is coming for you guys, Pile 2. And this full moon is gonna make you realize that. Okay, so this is all I have for you guys. If you like this message, give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, or if you guys want to see more videos from me. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. Oh, sorry, pile 3. This is your reading. Welcome to the full moon in Aquarius. So let's see what changes it's bringing for you guys. We have Judgment. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh, did I not pull? Okay, here it is. And then we have the Seven of Wands, okay? And we're gonna look at your remaining cards in a moment. For now, let's see what these cards are trying to tell us. Okay, pile 3. The big change that this kind of full moon in Aquarius is bringing for you guys is, I just feel like some of you have a party to go to. I don't know why, but this is like, it's giving me some party vibes. Gothic party, but I just feel like for some of you guys might have a party to go to, or you guys might get invited to a party. However, I just feel like with this, for the others, for the main other thing that I'm getting here is that the time has finally come to kind of face your fears, to kind of face all that you have been repressing for so long. I just feel like with this Judgment card upright, it's just, the universe is like, you know what, you cannot move forward if you do not fix all that needs to be fixed, you know, like for you guys to move forward, the foundation is not solid at the moment, and you guys need to fix that in order to move forward. However, you guys do not have the confidence that you guys can, you know, fix that, or you guys can handle whatever you've been avoiding from, you know, whatever you've been avoiding for so long. And that is because that causes you anxiety, that causes you pain. You don't think you're strong enough to handle it. However, you know, Aquarius is all about the change of perspective, making you see that, yeah, whatever your beliefs, your current beliefs, they're kind of being challenged with this full moon and with the Aquarius energy. So I just feel like pile 3, that this energy of Aquarius is kind of would be making you understand, making you realize that you hiding, or you kind of being in this state of constant anxiety, of constant stress. I feel like some of you guys might be suffering from nightmares. You guys will be suffering from some serious, scary nightmares, or night terrors even. Like you wake up trembling and sweating, you know, and you guys wake up shivering, all of those things. And it's just so difficult to go back to sleep because of all that you have been repressing, all that you've been keeping bottled up inside you. I just feel like now is the time, with this energy coming in, that it's finally time to, you know, face those fears. Finally, like, it's time for some shadow work, pile 3. Time for some shadow work with this full moon, and this is like the perfect opportunity for you guys to do some shadow work, because the full moon energy is the energy where you want to get rid of all that is not serving you. And there are a lot of things that are not serving you. There are a lot of things that you have to battle. There are a lot of things that you have to fight. And it's about time you use this power of the full moon to finally face what you have been ignoring, or you've been pretending that you're fine. You're not. You know that you're not fine, and use this time to get rid of those things, pile 3, because you're not going to be able to move forward. life is not going to let you move forward. The universe will be like, no, 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 you're going to fix it. You're going to face your fears, because the next level of your life, the next level of your consciousness, you're not ready for it yet, because that higher level you requires you to face all these fears here, pile 3. Okay, it all these skeletons in the closet, they're finally out to play, and you have no choice but to play with them, so the universe is not going to let you move forward until, like, the universe is, this is the universe, pulling that trumpet, waking up the dead, going like, time to party, pulling all those skeletons out of the closet. I mean, there might be events that go down after this full moon that kind of pull every single secret of yours out, secrets that you have been hiding because you have been, because they're too difficult to face, things you haven't told anyone. The truth might be coming to light for you, some of you guys, and you guys need to prepare yourselves for it and learn to face it, because the next level of your life requires a stronger you, it requires a better you, and you will not be able to move forward if you don't work on yourself right now, pile 3. Okay, so big lesson here. It's difficult, I know, it's so difficult to face our fears. I know, I've been there, and but we have to, because our soul requires that of us, our higher self requires that of us, and your higher self excuse me, your higher self is going to thank you for it in the future. You guys are going to be proud of how far and how strongly you dealt with all single one of your fears. Okay, so let's see what other messages we get regarding this. We have the 2 of Cups. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is upright. We have this one in reverse. And I can understand with the Queen of Pentacles being in reverse why that is there. We have the 3 of Cups. And we have the Moon. Okay. Well, let me just take a sip of water. Okay. So, now, with this 2 of Cups here, pile 3, I just feel like there is going to be a certain someone coming in your life that is who is going to kind of force you to face your fears. Like, that person will give you the support that you need. That person will provide you with the support. Like, that person is not going to let you face your fears alone. However, that person will be like the catalyst, the trigger, which is going to cause all your fears to kind of come back to life. You'll be facing them all over again. But that person, like, look how the way he's holding on to the girl. So, that person will, have that thing that, that person won't let you face your fears alone. You guys might resist that, you guys might resist this energy coming in where the universe is throwing you skeleton after skeleton that face this, face that, handle this, handle that, but you guys are not ready. You guys just think it's all too much. How am I going to deal with this? But you guys are not alone. I just feel like the universe will be sending in some really big blessings in the form of people, or in the form of you having, you getting that knowledge or that strength to battle all these. And initially you guys might be like, with this the Moon card here, I just feel like your intuition will be like very supportive. Like, your intuitions, listen to your intuition, because that will be that one best friend that you have other than this person. Like, you will know, like, if like initially you might think that this person who's coming in your life and bringing all sorts of these things, that making you face all these things that you thought that were gone forever, initially you might be you might be suspicious of that person. You guys might be like, oh, maybe this person's not this person is forcing me to do this. Maybe they don't want what's best for me. They don't want me to be at peace. However, your intuition, like you see how the lady is kind of looking this direction. So your intuition will tell you that this person is trustworthy, that it's fine, that this person is doing what's best for you. Like this person really does have your best interest at heart, and you don't need to worry about anything here. So trust this person. It might not seem that way. This person might be kind of triggering you, you know, it might be pushing all your buttons here and there. Pile 3, and that is awful. That is awful, but it's for your own good, okay? Because you need to learn, you need to be so strong for the next level of your life that whatever, all your buttons, whatever they are, whatever triggers that you have, they don't longer work. Like whatever button, if somebody tries to push your buttons, nothing happens, you know, that circuit's dead. So that's how strong you need to be for the next level, for because your higher self is that strong that nothing affects your higher self, right? They're that evolved that all these petty things, all these triggers mean nothing. They're just memories of the past. Yes, they're a part of the past, they're scars of the past. Yes, they leave their scars, but they're like, they become more like badge of honors rather than scars, okay? So yeah, pile 3, don't worry. You're not alone in this. You guys might feel that, oh, you have to handle everything alone, but no, you have friends, and you might have a certain someone who is there for you throughout this period that it will be coming for you. That change that is coming, that this is like a painful change, but a change which is required. And this is giving me like that 6 of Swords vibe, where you know you have to go through this rite of passage, you have to go through this transition to get to a better place, to get to a better version of yourself, okay? So with that, let's see your final messages from the universe regarding this full moon in Aquarius. We have intention. Okay, wow. This is so cool. Pile 3, this is the universe telling you, if you need guidance, if you think that you cannot handle all of this alone, all you have to do is ask for it. All you have to do is make a wish. Like, see how this lion is not lion, how this owl is kind of holding this dandelion, and dandelion is a flower we use to, you know, make a wish. Like, we blow on those little things, that whatever they're called. So you know, this is that same thing, this dandelion, they're holding on to that. Moreover, we have the word intention. So I just feel like you guys are like master manifestors kind of a thing. We have the number master number 22 here as well. So whatever, like, if you want all this stuff to go away, if you want strength to handle all this, if you just want to jump up to the next level, all you have to do is manifest that. You guys have really strong manifestation powers. Oh, we are in a field of dandelions. So whatever wish that you make, it's going to come true. And we have the meteor shower, right? So tonight as well. So if you guys get the chance, make a wish on the stars. Wish on the stars, or just wish to God. You know, make a wish that to help you with this, to get rid of all these skeletons in the closet, to help you guys, to give you strength, to send you blessings. Make a wish, because I just feel like your wishes, your intention are really going to work wonders for you guys, pile 3. And wow, I'm just so happy. I wish I could get this card in a reading, but no, I've never gotten it. But you guys have, and this is like that perfect thing. I mean, the egg is kind of like a really delicate thing, right? And look how casually this owl is sitting on it. Even if it's digging its claws in the egg, but the shell refused to break, and it's just sitting on this tower. So you need to be like this, right? You know how they say that when a bird is sitting on a branch, it's not worried that the branch is going to fall because it doesn't trust the branch to hold it up, because it trusts its wings to hold it up. This owl is the same thing. So be the owl, trust yourself, because you will be able to battle through it. You will be that Seven of Wands here. You'll be able to fight through every single fear of yours. You'll be able to handle it. Pile 3, okay? So don't worry. You got it. You got this. Okay, next we have storm field. Yes, storm's about to go down. Storm's about to come. And then we have the number 9. And the number 9 is like near completion, right? So you need to go through this phase, phase that this full moon in Aquarius will be bringing down for you. You have to go past like this. See how this path is? The storm will be coming in. The storm is going to devour you, but don't you worry. Don't you worry, because you will be able to handle it. You just need to have the intention. You guys just need to manifest the fact that you can handle this, all right? You don't need to fear the storm. And lastly, we have Wizard of Awareness. Guys, you really, is there anything to worry about, pile 3? Because we have the Wizard of Awareness. I mean, first of all, this is a wizard. Wizards are powerful beings. They're magical beings. So, and with the awareness, like, you know all that you have been repressing. It's not something that is kind of so lost in your subconscious that you're not even aware of, and you're just kind of, you just have these behavior patterns that are the cause of whatever it is that you've suppressed. There's this, I just feel like the universe is telling you it's time for you to once again become aware of everything, become aware of the storm. And see how the sun is still here despite the storm? So the sun will rise once again. We have the light here again. So yes, if you think there's a storm coming for you guys, pile 3, do not worry, because the storm is going to pass. You will be so much more aware of yourself, of your strengths, of your abilities, that you'll be ready to start on the next level, okay? And I just wonder what these spirals are like. We have like 3 spirals, you know? So these spirals are like I'm trying to see what message I'm getting from this, like, oh, wait. Okay, so this is that symbol where all the 3 spirals are like connected. Let me see if there's anything in the book regarding this because I can't seem to take my eyes off of it. So I need to see if there's anything in the book regarding this. Okay. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment, it requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be, and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. Okay, it's nothing about the spirals. However, we get the point that, you know, things are gonna be fine. Like, you just read the message with me, right, pile 3, and you know that things are, like, you got the confirmation that things are gonna be fine. The storm is going to pass. You are gonna be at a higher place. I just feel like the storm is there to, you know, push you up to the next level, right? So forgive me for that. So don't worry, okay? You got this, pile 3. I know you got this. You are strong enough to handle it, all right? So this is all I have for you guys. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what the full moon in Aquarius is, what kind of changes it's bringing for you guys. So we have the Emperor, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to look at your cards in a moment, the remaining cards. So let's see what these cards are trying to tell us. What changes are coming for you? So with the Eight of Pentacles here, the first thing that I'm getting is, you guys might be getting some new opportunity, a new start in your financial aspects. For some of you, I'm seeing a new beginning where things are finally moving for the better. It might happen slow because we have like a lot of Pentacles energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It might be a slow start, but this power of the full moon in Aquarius is, triggering that. It's kind of igniting that shift that's going to be taking place now. You guys will be feeling more in control of your lives, of your finances, of every other aspect that you thought that you have kind of lost control over during the past few months or years or days, whatever. But you guys are finally, I just feel for some of you, you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment, like there's something you've been wishing for, and this super moon is kind of bringing that wish into fruition. It's kind of materializing that for you. You guys are feeling more stable. You guys will be feeling more stable with the new changes that are coming in your life. A sense of stability is coming where you're finally happy with what you're doing. I feel like if some of you guys are getting a new job, then you guys are like, you guys will be very happy there. The wheel, like they say for the Wheel of Fortune, that no matter if it's up or right, so it keeps moving, it keeps going around. But I just feel like with the Pentacles energy surrounding it, I just feel like it might be, moving at a slower pace than maybe whatever it is that you guys were expecting or whatever pace you guys wanted to move. It might not be moving in that as that quickly as you guys wanted to, but however, you guys will have a feeling of peace and contentment in your hearts where you're like, okay, it might be a slow progress, but it's progress nonetheless. So you guys just need to stay persistent. You guys need to stay consistent in whatever it is that you're doing. Do not be discouraged over anything. I just feel like with these cards, no one can be discouraged anyway, because like we have this big star and this big coin here. So there's a good shift coming for you guys. You guys are finally understanding that yes, as long as things are in your control, even if money is slowly trickling in, you guys have this sense of comfort that yes, at least it's coming in, right? It's not like the wheel has totally stopped spinning or something like that, right? So you guys will be having that, I see you guys having that kind of a feeling of contentment here. And I see that like with this bird and this ram, fire signs. The emperor is corresponds to the sign of Aries, so which is a fire sign. So I just feel like with the fire energy, you guys are now starting to, I just feel like now you guys, for some of you, you guys will be like, you know what, now I am going to like this full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is all about being unique and doing something new, or having a change of perspective or something like that. So I just feel like this energy of Aquarius is kind of giving you some new ideas about what to do. Like some might be giving you some new business ideas or some new ways of making extra income. So you guys will be, doing your best to go for it. You guys will be working hard to, put those ideas into action and having them materialize in your real world. So very interesting, pile 4, and very sweet. This is a very sweet thing. I'm just so happy that you guys are finally getting that. You guys are finally getting some new ideas, some creative ideas where you're like, okay, I am going to, work on this. I'm going to start something new. I'm finally going to work on whatever it is that I've been thinking about. No longer going to worry about whatever people say or whatever circumstances you guys are going through. You guys are finally like, yeah, I'm gonna work for it. Okay, so let's see what more message we are getting here. We have the devil. uh, we have the four of coins. We have the king of coins, and we have the queen of wands in reverse. So yeah, like see, like I said, too much pentacled energy here. So, and we have the wands in reverse here. So for some of you, like you have been feeling kind of tied down, you know, like all this time with all, maybe you guys have been feeling restricted that, oh, I cannot buy this, I cannot buy that, I want to get this, I want to get that as well, but you guys have been feeling restricted in terms of money or in terms of, you know, relationship, some kind of a restriction you guys have been feeling. However, with this new moon, I mean not new moon, sorry, with this full moon in Aquarius, we're getting that you are no longer, you're breaking through that, you're breaking through the chains of whatever it is that's tying you down, because you now have new ideas which you guys can implement. And or maybe, you know, you might not even be getting a new idea, but you guys might be getting a new way to manage your money. Pile 4. And and when you when you learn how to manage your money, you just keep getting more and more, and next thing you know, you're in this king of coins energy where you're just sitting on your throne, have all the money in the world, and you're content. Basically, you enjoy whatever it is that you're doing. So you're literally I mean, you are like, okay, so I was having this conversation, I don't know if you guys are interested in this story, but I was having a conversation with my friend, and she was just telling me how, you know, I don't work for the things that, you know, I don't enjoy or something like that, and I work really hard for the things I do enjoy. And how, you know, like, even though I enjoyed learning and everything, and then like in college I didn't you know, have that where I'm working too hard or I'm stressing over assignments or something, because I was just, it just kind of gave off that vibe that I don't care. Right? However, I was telling her that, you know, I enjoyed learning so much that I didn't feel like I had to work for it. So I'm getting the same energy here, that you guys will be so content in what you're doing. You guys will be so happy in what you're doing, that you guys will be like, you know, I don't have to work for something like this, because you working doesn't make you feel like as if you're working. You know how they say that if you do what you love, then you never have to work a day in your life. So, you know, this is that energy over here. This is what's coming for you guys, pile 4. This is kind of like this amazing blessing that is coming for you, that where you guys are so happy with what you're doing, you guys are so in love with your work, and the money and everything is just flowing to you guys, and you guys are just feel like, oh, I'm not doing anything. I need to do something, because I don't feel like I'm doing anything. So wow, it's just, I just see this shift that is coming here from the card. Like, we're starting here where you're feeling kind of restricted, and you guys are like, oh, okay, but then you're slowly learning to manage your money, and then you're getting more money. You might be getting a new idea here where you're like, okay, I need to do this to get more money, and you guys are working for it. You guys, and that is something that you love, that is something you're highly passionate about. You guys are working for it, and it's just you guys are so happy that you know, the universe is like, you know what, we thought that we'll make you work, and you guys will handle the pressure, but you guys are enjoying it so much, so, you know, we have no choice but to reward you for your hard work, because obviously hard work pays off, whether you're enjoying it, whether you're not enjoying it pays off in some way or the other. But your hard work here, you guys are like so happy. You do not feel the weight of you know, pulling this machine, of rotating this machine constantly, having all these wheels go in circles, because you know that you enjoy it. You know that all this money is yours anyway, but then you enjoy the process that is going in making this money. And I'm so happy for you guys, pile 4. This is like the ultimate blessing, you know. We all wish for this state where we don't feel like we are working, we don't feel like we're doing anything, we're just enjoying ourselves. So if you have a hobby or something, and you know, you guys, and it's something that can be monetized. I mean, anything that can be monetized in this era, right? So if you guys have any such hobby or something that you guys enjoy doing, put that to the test, put it through the work on it, start working on it. It's gonna start making you money. I mean, with this full moon in Aquarius, you guys are getting it. You guys are getting that change. You guys are finally breaking through the chains of, you know, of uh, what do you call that? Okay, I'm not getting that word. Um, you guys are just no longer lacking. You're breaking through the chains of poverty and everything that is lacking in your life. You guys are getting abundance, so much abundance here. Pile 4. Okay. So with that, let's see your final messages from the universe for you guys. And we have cleaning house. Okay. So this is something that you guys can do to get a fresh perspective. You know how we do like all those spring cleaning and everything, and sometimes cleaning help us realize what's no longer serving us. So I just feel like you guys can do a house cleaning, or you guys can just you know, because this is the full moon, okay? So the full moon energy is all about banishing and getting rid of things that are no longer serving us. So we should work on, you know, eliminating things and walking away from things that don't no longer serve us. So I just feel like once you are able to, once you get that, maybe you guys can do a cleansing ritual or something, if you guys are into that, or you guys can just journal to get your thoughts down on paper so that your mind is free to come up with new and fresh ideas. But I just feel like once you once you do that, once you go through that cleansing process, you guys will be cleansing yourselves of all these limiting beliefs that you have here. You guys will understand that your beliefs don't control you, you control you. Your mindset controls you, like how your thoughts, like how you think. Like your thoughts are not just, you know, coming in. Yes, the negative inner voice is there, but you have the power to shut it out and focus on the positive. So I just feel like this is like this big advice that is coming for you guys from the universe, that time to clean, take a cleansing break. Okay, then we have peaks of joy. Okay, can we not? Can we just take a moment to just bask in the happiness that is coming for you guys? We have peaks of joy, like hello. Here you guys are so content, you guys have everything that you want, you guys are so happy in yourselves that you're at the top. And we have the master number 33 here. And we have a butterfly. This is like, you know, the symbol for transformation, for joy. I mean, who doesn't feel happy when they see a butterfly, right? So you guys, so much happiness, so much joy is coming for you guys. You guys are at the top of the world at this point. With the master number 33, you guys have that you know, the manifesting power and everything, where and like 3 term adds up to 6, so 6 is the number of harmony. So it's just everything is falling into place for you guys. You guys are finally getting that peace and happiness and that joy that it comes from having a satisfactory life, right? So with that, let's see your final card. And we have coming apart. So a shift is coming. We have the number 10 here, 4 plus 6. So 10 talks about an ending. It talks about a new beginning. So I just feel like you guys are shedding your old skin. You know, this card over here, the devil, you guys might be just shedding all those limiting beliefs. You guys are just letting them go. Those are like eroding away. You guys are meant to be angels. You guys are meant to be light beings. You guys are meant to shine. And that being is about to come out. This mask, this rock hard limiting beliefs, where you think that this is you, that this, like, obviously when with a stone sculpture, they can't do anything. They're just made of stone. Stone doesn't move, doesn't evolve, doesn't change. But you guys are meant to change. A change is coming. You guys are not meant to be limited in one space, pile 4. And you guys will see that once you give the chance, when you take that chance, and you know, you're like, okay, I'm interested in this. What if I try this? It might help bring in more money. You know, you're meant to evolve, you're meant to move on. You cannot just be like, oh, okay, oh, I only know this one skill and I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life. No, you are forever changing, you're forever evolving, you're a human and you have the ability to change, to evolve, to become so much better, to learn new things. So allow yourself to do that. This full moon in Aquarius is gonna give you that realization that yeah, there's so much more to you than just that one 9 to 5 job. There's more, you have more skills in that, and you can always monetize those skills, and you will be doing that. You know, you will understand that yes, I can do it, I can do it. I I take this chance. So take this chance, pile 4. Don't let your limiting beliefs stop you from achieving this this peaks of joy. You know, don't let it stop you. This butterfly, go to this butterfly. Be free. Don't be limited. Break away. Okay, clean up. It's gonna get rid of all that junk that is no longer serving you. Okay, pile 4. So this is all I'm getting for you guys. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, or if you guys want to see more videos from me. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.